After months of protests and waves of new variants, countries in Europe are now trying to limp their way back to normal. Switzerland, Austria and Germany have dropped their stringent guards, lifting almost all of their COVID restrictions. Austrian Chancellor said that the government would drop most of the measures from the 5th of March. Residents are required to wear masks in essential shops and public transport. Entry restrictions at hospitals and other places with vulnerable groups will be in place as well.
Zu können. Am 5. März werden ein Großteil der Einschränkungen, die die Menschen so beschweren, wegfallen. Wir haben die Pandemie noch nicht überwunden. Das Coronavirus ist nach wie vor ein Teil unseres Lebens.
Alpine neighbour Switzerland has also hinted at a rapid normalization of life. The only requirements that will remain until the end of March will be 5 days of self-isolation for people who test COVID positive. Mask mandates in public transport and in healthcare institutions will remain, but the wearing of masks will no longer be required in shops, restaurants, workplaces and other public settings. People in Switzerland will no longer be obliged to present a COVID certificate to enter recreational venues. The restriction on the size of private gatherings and large events will also be lifted. Germany has also devised a plan to return to normalcy. Chancellor Olaf Scholz said infections have probably reached its peak. Germany will first scrap rules that prevented people to enter non-essential stores without proof of vaccination or recovery from COVID. Limits on private gatherings of vaccinated people will then be lifted beginning on the 4th of March. Only a negative test will be enough to enter recreational facilities. However, mask mandates, distancing requirements will remain in place.
Der Scheitelpunkt ist mittlerweile wohl erreicht. Alle Anzeichen, die wir haben, sprechen dafür, dass genau zu dem Zeitpunkt unserer Zusammenkunft, wie vorhergesehen, das gelungen ist. Und wir können davon ausgehen, dass, wenn alles so bleibt, wie wir das gegenwärtig voraussehen können, wir in den nächsten Wochen eine stetig verbesserte Situation haben.
Switzerland, Austria and Germany have joined the list of European countries, including the UK and Netherlands, Denmark and Norway, in dropping most of the restrictions. The vaccination rates for Switzerland stands at 70%, while 69% of Austrians have been fully inoculated. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.